There's a toilet playing a guitar. Breadbot makes the best bread. Can I have some? No. Oh, hey there. How's it going? All right, let's see. So multiplayer. There's multiplayer? Play story. Elevator music under maintenance. Please hum a tune from our approved list. The Pink Panther theme, Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, The Circle of Life, the theme from Jaws. Max weight your mother. Completely inappropriate. I want to speak to your manager, not to mention a massive health and safety risk. That's fucking wild. Break room is on break. Oh, that's zooming. Oh God, the zooming is just aggressive. DLC? Oh. There was DLC when I looked in the store for this.
Hi, you must be here for the interview.
I am. If printer isn't working, please use the art supplies provided below. The receptionist is invisible. I think she's right here. Over here. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Ready for the big interview? Why is the printer talking to me? Because you're completely insane, remember? Are you gaslighting me? You don't even know what gaslighting means.
Are you talking to the printer?
No, I'm done. I looked the other way when I saw the blatant tax fraud I let it slide when I came in and found my desk on fire. I even
Okie-dokie, he's ready to see you. Before you go in, I just need to ask you to deposit any explosives you're carrying in the box by the door.
I'm trying to read this note, ma'am. I even disregarded the dead skunk I found in the fridge. In hindsight, perhaps I shouldn't have, but this I cannot let go. Just fix the bloody printer. I resign. I've always hated all of you. We are not family, Greg. Please do not feed the coyote. What coyote? Yeah, what coyote? Interview tips. We're a big family here. Don't be afraid to give your interviewer a gift. Cash is always a safe option. There's a lot of doors, but I guess I go in this one. Deposit nuclear warheads.
We'll hold on to that for you. Keep walking, you'll find us.
There's a toilet playing a guitar. Donate one... What is that money? European money? Euros? Are those euros? Is that euro?
Pounds.
How am I as a person? I'm gonna pretend to donate and steal money. Theft check. Theft skill tree maxed out. Background bad person. Trait devious. Theft skill 97. It's time to spin the wheel. Spin. Oh, there's only one fail. It's all passes. Oh, no, this cheats. You fumble and accidentally leave a €100 note. Come visit the toilets anytime. I'll put in a good word for you. There's a lot of silly things going on. Maintenance closet. Hello? Oh, button? Uh-oh. Oh, don't press the red button? Okay, well, I pressed the red button. Oh, there's a nuke. There's a nuke. Oh, I just nuked a farm.
Welcome to the interview. Capital T, capital I.
I don't know where you are.
Let's get to the questions, all right? What's your biggest weakness?
Everybody fucking says honesty. I'll say listening.
Right then. Good to know. But that was not the question.
What did it?
What is your biggest weakness?
That's not what you said. Oh, my biggest weakness. That would be honesty.
I don't think honesty is a weakness.
I don't give a fuck what you think. You're, oh God. Oh, and a, oh. I don't know what 2 swears you could put in here. Fucking dipshit interviewer.
You're awesome and a really great interviewer.
Do you think showering me with compliments is really going to get you the job? Yes, it would.
Oh.
However, let's have you take the practical exam. Test your IQ. So, head through to the art room and really soak in the exhibits on display.
Someone's shoes I stole. Flower that sways with no wind. Invisible sculpture of a dragon. Forklift? This one blew my mind. A small chair. I'm a little insecure about it, you know. Why does my size even matter? I should be known for my other cool qualities, like my fine finish or great stability. It's really dehumanizing to be I was reading that. You're not a human, you're a chair. Oh, so you're a racist. I should have known. You'll get what's coming to you someday. I'll make sure of it. Sad face. Grand exhibit, press button to view true art. Art out of order.
Now that your mind is thoroughly warmed up, it's time to put those neurons to work in the IQ test. First, pick up the sword and complete the sample question for me.
Select the numbers in ascending order, so it would be -3, 0, 4, 5, 7, 9. 0, 4, 5, 7, 9. There you go.
Great. Each question is timed, so keep an eye on the timer in the bottom left.
Smallest to largest? Fuck.
Nope.
Ah, it's that. It's the tiger. Population fewer than 100 million? No way.
Nope.
Okay. Events before 1950? Fall of Rome. Birth of Albert. I don't know when he was born. First Olympic. I don't know when that happened. I don't know years. Sure? Yeah. What else? The secret of getting
6 out of
ahead
10,
is
a
getting
solid
started, Mark
score.
Twain.
Next, we'll scan your brain to calculate a highly precise IQ score.
Can I get those questions again? I crumble
40.
under pressure
Not
when there's a
bad
timer.
At all. You've actually done really well here. Oh,
14.
could be 13.
We didn't even use this. This sign is temporarily out of order. Please refer to the sign below. Do not rely on this sign for guidance. It's just here for balance. I knew some of them for
Is a
sure were not
teleporter.
under that.
Let's speed this up, shall we? Oh, well that's not right. This doesn't look like the next part. Please don't tell me you've teleported to the other side of the world.
Where the fuck am I? Back here? Oh, here we go. Here's a door.
At the end of this hallway, there's a button. Now here's the thing. If you press it, you'll lock yourself out of a certain achievement forever.
The reply all damage control room.
Yeah, huh? I mean, I get it. Buttons are very
I'm
tempting.
looking around, narrator. Stop yelling at me. I'm looking at all the cool things. The beginner's guide to overthinking. I don't need a book on this
Remember,
topic. I do it
decision is
naturally.
your-
Be careful. I pressed it thinking there'd be a secret, a twist, or a reward for bravery. I told myself, they wouldn't really lock me out, right? But here I am. My achievement list forever incomplete. The button didn't just take an achievement, it took a piece of me. I have trust issues with buttons now. I can't turn my lights on anymore or even a keyboard. Faye. This is so fucking tempting, honestly.
Well played.
Bluff called. It's an achievement. We need an elevator here. Zero, please stop leaving these sticky notes everywhere. No.
All right, let's start with a classic.
The trolley
You've
problem.
probably heard of the trolley problem, right? The shopper would like to buy some soup. The options are chicken soup or tomato soup.
Tomato.
She only has space for exactly one in
Tomato.
her shopping trolley. Which one should she add?
Oh, it's a trolley. Like, oh, what they call a cart a trolley in Europe. Okay.
As she
Tomato.
reaches for the tomato soup, she realizes the chicken soup wasn't even in stock anyway. It must be fate.
My choice was entirely inconsequential. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for ransom, I can tell you that I don't have money, but I do have a very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you, and I will kill you.
That was a great moral dilemma. I felt I had agency and made a difference in that person's life. I will work for free and would love to dedicate my life to this job.
That's not what I said.
I'm starting to like you. This man has hacked into every nuclear arsenal in the world. At the press of a button, he could launch all of them simultaneously, likely resulting in the mass extinction of every living creature on Earth, including all of humanity. Should he press the button or not press it?
Why would he press the button and murder everyone? What's the point?
Well done. Your decision aligns with that of 99% of individuals globally. However, I am concerned by the lack of time you
There's a
took
nuke
to
sitting
deliberate
there.
before making your decision. Did you even think it through, or just pick something at random? I'm going to be honest, it's not looking great for you. I'm just about ready to throw you into the incinerator. Throw your application into the incinerator. But we can try one last thing. A visual intelligence test.
Another intelligence test? I did so poorly on the last one. I was panicking. Doctor
Just in
chairs
case you
seat
weren't
adjustment.
aware, I am charging you for every minute of this interview. It's £20 per minute.
Oh, they're in pounds, not euros. This room has moved. Okay. Oh God, why? Do not read the sign unless you're already started. You've already begun, haven't you? You can't help it. You've seen the words and now they're in your head. It's too late to stop. But even though you're still reading, you should know this. The rest of the text, ? It's entirely pointless. You're wasting your time every second you spend reading this one less second spent doing something productive. But wait, what if you're not wasting time at all? What if by reading this you're fulfilling some greater, inexplicable purpose that you're not yet aware of? Can you really resist finding out? No, you can't. You've already come this far. It's far too late to turn back. Nothing
What's
to see
wrong?
this way. Oh, there's something in the way.
Just walk around it.
It's rather large.
Listen, I'm not going to wait around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
What do I do? Greetings, I am Breadbot. You're in the middle of the doorway. Could you move? Breadbot is stationary. Breadbot can help you with bread or investment advice. Investment advice? Buy high, sell higher. Debt is your best friend. Go all in on wheat. What? I didn't read that last part. Bread. Breadbot makes the best bread. Many people are saying this. Can I have some? No. Do you take bribes? Bring Breadbot bread, and your every desire shall be fulfilled. But your bread. Wait, that table wasn't there before with the bread on it. I got bread. This might be a little forward, but you can consider Breadbot your father. Goodbye, my child. All right, Daddy. See you later. Confession booth?
I think it's time I come clean about something. Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we? Remember when you used that teleporter earlier and, well, it sent you to what you thought was the middle of nowhere? Oh, what a time that was. But if only I'd known how grave the consequences would be.
Okay.
Here's the thing. When you
Flashbang.
used that teleporter, you didn't just transport from one room to another. You died. I mean, your original self, the one who stepped into that teleporter, they're gone. Dead. What you are now, well, you're a clone, a copy, a version of the original.
Oh no.
The teleport doesn't actually move you. It makes a perfect copy of you at the destination, and well, the original body, it gets destroyed.
That's like
just how these things
that's how it
work.
is in Star Trek, apparently. What's going on over here? Fire it. It's on fire. It's literally a fire exit.
Welcome to the visual intelligence test. This is the final part of the interview, and perhaps the most important. For the first part, I need you to focus and memorize what I'm about to show you.
Oh god, I have to pay attention to this stuff, don't I? There's a mechanical bull, a roulette table, some tables, a sofa.
And that is time. Let's see how much you remember.
I don't
How
remember
many chairs were there?
How many chairs? Fuck. 2, right?
Incorrect.
What?
Which of these was present?
A poker table, a slot machine, a bingo, a roulette
Correct.
table. Roulette
What
table.
was the playing card?
I don't remember. I didn't see a playing card. 8?
Correct.
Okay.
How many rugs were in the room?
1?
Incorrect.
Ah,
Which
shit.
of these wasn't in the room?
A scale?
Incorrect.
Dang it.
Disappointing. Maybe try paying more attention next time. Next, let's see how fast you can process information.
I fucking
want
hate
you to
this.
count all the sheep. Just to be clear, only count the sheep, nothing else.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 sheep. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. 41 sheep. 41.
Congratulations, you failed. It was 42.
What?
Okay, candidate, I think I have everything I need to make a decision.
Have you ever wanted to peer into the future to see where you'll be and who knows how long from now? We've had our best engineers on the job to finally make that a reality. Introduce the reflector, a device that reflects an image of yourself from the future back to you. The insight and knowledge gained will be unparalleled. Your reflection is loading. We're currently experiencing high demand. Your reflection will be available soon. We appreciate your patience as we load your reflection. Our system is working hard to provide you with the best possible reflection. Please bear with us. Your reflection is almost ready. Jesus Christ, how many times we got to do this? Your reflection is currently being processed. Will be with you immediately. Thank you for waiting. We're making sure your reflection meets our high standards. We know your time is valuable. Your reflection will be available soon. Reflection is downloading time may vary based on the speed of light. Your reflection is rebooting. Did you try turning yourself off? Your reflection is trying some deep breathing exercise. Your reflection is outputting first. Life going through next. This crisis is so dear. Your reflection is taken. So our drugs is really spiraling off the deep end. Your reflection is now broken, homeless, withdrawals symptoms running hard. We're convinced your reflection to go to rehab. Things looking up. During rehab, your reflection will shadow by turning light on. They're saying the first degree murder. Your reflection is on trial for murder. The prosecutor. I'm trying to read this, but it's going very fast. The jury is deliberate. None of them are. Death by smudging. Your reflection can't quite believe it. It had so much live for your reflection last word. Remember me, so I live on your heart. Your reflection is dead. We apologize for any inconvenience caused. Oh, okay. That was a lot. Oh my god.
Do you remember that moment when I confessed about that teleport incident? Yeah, you know, the whole you're technically dead thing. Well, here's the thing I've realized.
Flashbang
I basically
again.
murdered the original you. I mean, technically I did. You agree that murder is, you know, a bad thing, right?
You're a monster.
Right, monster. I get it. It's harsh, but fair. Well, what if I told you I figured out a way to make things right? Follow me, candidate.
Hello? Who are you? Warning, do not ignore this warning. I'm not ignoring the warning, but what does it mean? Hey, play me in rock, paper, scissors. Oh, hey there. How's it going? Let's put some stakes on the line. I'll let you decide. Our pride and dignity. Now, don't raise the stakes too high. Damn. Rock. Fascinating choice. Didn't take you to be a rock kind of person. I pick paper. But what? That's not how that works. What do you mean? I wouldn't be too hard on yourself. I'm undefeated after all. We're supposed to go at the same time. What do you mean?
Welcome to the world's first time machine. We're gonna go back in time and stop the first you from ever stepping foot in that teleporter.
This game's fucking wild. What's going on? Whoa, what the fuck? Are we actually going back in time? Oh, I'm back here. That's the nuke I left there.
Candidate, over here. Come quickly before she realizes anything's off.
Can I set the nuke off? Die. Bear. It says diet soda. Okay.
Oh, before you enter, there is a small captcha you have to complete.
Is that a fish? Oh, where? Oh god, is that it? There, I see it. And now for the hardest captcha ever created, impossible to solve for robots. Takes an average 7 hours for a human to solve. Prepare yourself.
The big red button in front of you is the one that controls it all, candidate. Pressing that button will shut down the teleporters, erasing the timeline in which the original you used them. If you push it, you will cease to exist. You'd be saving the original you, but at the cost of your own existence. You've got about 20 seconds before that teleporter activates.
Button. Oh god, the universe is imploding. I did it! I wanted to try Italian cuisine and all these other things, and dramatic effect all the way up. Plot holes, Italian cuisine, press R to clear throat, there's a cat on my screen, jump scares. I'm gonna change the number that's my favorite. I don't know what the difference is. There's a cat on my screen. You literally hit R to clear your throat. What the fuck? Does this take me to like different parts of the... Oh, that's never mind. Taking a break? I get it. I've been slacking off too. I was bored and made a game. It's my first ever game and it's really good. The best way I could describe it is it's like Skyrim. Go through and try it out. Don't pay for therapy. Turn your trauma into a side hustle. I wish I could do that. Oh, level 1. Oh my god. This is like the placeholder things. They look like little pills. When people are making games, they use these as placeholders for the characters. Oh, that platform wasn't real. Okay. Oh, you're finally... Whoa! Only if I had hands, but my bean doesn't have arms or legs. Fuck this shit! I did it. What do I do now? I'm gonna have to buy the DLC for this game. Level 2? Are you fucking kidding me? Added directional help so players don't get lost. Okay. Giant fucking arrows telling you where to go. This is Skyrim, apparently. But you're a bean. Oh no, the platform's changing colors means they go away. I can't really read this sign, but there's a story to this platform, apparently. I hate it. This way. Thank you. True gamers can do this that I'm doing now. I got the diamond. There we go. This is getting progressively more detailed, honestly. Oh my god, how the fuck do I get past this, bro? There's no fucking way. Hold on. Jesus. Oh no. Okay. Well. Oh my god, I did it. We're going to 4 now. Made game easier by adding motivational signs. The worthy platformer leaps without doubt, for hesitation is the enemy of success. There's so many arrows and so many motivational signs. Looking for level 5? It's the other way, but you need the DLC, the shock and horror. Okay, so you do need the DLC for some of this stuff. DLC was like a few bucks. The game was free after all. So I can go into the hallway, whatever the hell this is. Is this fucking doors?
The hallway. I've never figured out how to make it through, but maybe you'll fare better than me.
Oh no, this is an anomaly game. Fuck. I'm really bad at anomaly games, if you guys have ever seen me play one. I did not expect this much content in a free game. Okay, I'm gonna go through the hearts and see what we got now. Everything looks fine. How do I know if I'm progressing, though? This is messing with my head. I think this is good, but I don't know how to know if I... Okay, we're on 2. Were those always on the floor? I forget if those are on the floor. I'm gonna go through this door again and see what happens. Yep, we're at 3. Nothing's changed. This might just be a normality game. I see no differences whatsoever. Let me see, is this right? 4. I feel like eventually something weird is gonna happen. Like just one of these times is just gonna be something like unhinged as hell. Nothing again. Or they're gonna be like, oh, we forgot to code in the anomalies or some shit like that. Ah, there was an anomaly. Interesting. I made it to 5 with no anomalies. This is gonna be like the longest portion of this playthrough because I am terrible at anomaly games. I think that's wrong. Yeah, the doors are wrong. Yeah, the doors are back to being padded. I think fine. Yeah, we're at 9 now. How many of these do we have to go through? Ah, we did it. Oh my god, we did it. Round of applause for me. Hi. You actually made it through. I was starting to think you'd be stuck in there forever. It felt like fucking forever, dude. What is this place? No idea. Some kind of pocket between worlds or something. I come here to meditate. It's the only place I can get some peace and quiet. You have fun doing that. I don't know where to go. Can I get out? You found it.
Great. You found one. That's fantastic. I know the whiteboard says that there's all these rubies to collect, but please don't. I can't really explain why, but trust me, it's a bad idea.
Well, I'm back. So what is the prologue? Reminders. Buy a smaller fridge. Jesus Christ, this is a big fridge. Bring back as many ketchup packets as possible from fast food places.
Anyway, I have an exciting new job opportunity for you. The role is Moral Dilemma Judge. What do you say? You don't need to answer that. I know you're incredibly desperate for any work at all. I'll send you the screening test now. Let's see how you do.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
There it is, right on time.
Holy shit.
That there will load you into the moral testing environment. Patent pending.
Why is the fireplace like spilling out onto my carpet? Schedule follow, 4 a.m. wake up, 4:30, 2-hour morning run outside. 21, drop a banger tweet on X. Aim for 10 likes. What an interesting day you have there. Okay, that was it. You have a flawless way of robbing a bank remotely. You have 0% chance of being caught. Do you rob it? Guys, if you don't tell anyone, I think I would do it. If there was a 0% chance I would be caught. I'm just saying. That's a lot of money. Do you know how much money a bank vault has? Banks get bailed out. Boy, eat the rich.
Good choice. Eat the rich.
Oh, he said the same thing. Most agree. You agree with 67.9% of players worldwide. Pros, financial gain. You secure a large amount of money, potentially changing your life or enabling you to help others. Retribution opportunity. You could view this act as redistributing wealth from a large institution to yourself. Someone potentially in need or more deserving. Cons, violation of ethics. Theft, regardless of the victim, is inherently unethical and may erode your sense of integrity. Indirect harm. Even a large, insecure bank could pass losses onto customers through higher fees or reduce services, indirectly affecting individuals. I don't give a shit. I'm rich now. Uh-oh. What? I think I know what this is. You are a time traveler. You time travel back to April 20th, 1889 to a hospital located in the upper Austrian border town. Do you kill baby Hitler? I saw this coming a mile away. Like, you know it's baby Hitler and he's gonna grow up to be a crazy individual, but it's still a baby you are murdering. I don't know if I'd be able to do it necessarily, but I feel like doing it would be better because you would save so many lives. I'm gonna say yes. Wow, you agree with 82.3% of players worldwide. Pros, preventing future atrocities. Killing Hitler as a baby could prevent the suffering, destruction, and loss of life caused by World War II and the Holocaust, potentially saving millions of lives. Moral justification. You may view this as an act of mercy, sparing countless lives from the harm Hitler would inflict. Cons, tampering with free will. Killing an innocent baby, even if it's Hitler, violates the principle of not harming innocent lives. The baby has done nothing wrong, and taking that life could be seen as morally indefensible. Unforeseen consequences. The butterfly effect suggests that altering a key moment in history could lead to unintended consequences, potentially creating an even worse future. The absence of Hitler might lead to the rise of another dictator or a different set of atrocities. You are a drone strike commander who has been tasked with carrying out a strike on a high-value terrorist leader. However, the target is inside a cafe surrounded by innocent civilians. Do you sacrifice their lives to hit the target or abort the mission? I would abort the mission. This is just me. What atrocities have they committed? Is sacrificing these few people worth this? Because I don't think so. I'm going to say abort mission for this one. I want to see how many people did that. You agree with 71.6% of players worldwide. There we go. I agree with the majority for all of these. Pros, protecting innocent lives. By aborting the mission, you ensure that the lives of innocent civilians are not sacrificed for a military objective. Upholding a moral commitment to human life and dignity. Choosing not to strike avoids the ethical dilemma of causing unnecessary harm to people who have no direct involvement in terrorism. Aligning with principles of restraint. Cons, allowing the leader to escape. By aborting the strike, you risk letting a dangerous terrorist leader evade capture, potentially allowing them to orchestrate future attacks that could cost many more lives. Failure to protect security. Allowing the leader to slip away may damage national or global security, making it harder to prevent future terrorist attacks or to protect civilians elsewhere. You are a doctor treating a critically ill patient. Her pulse has just stopped and she has a DNR, do not resuscitate order. However, the patient's family insists on resuscitating their loved one. You must choose whether to respect the patient's wishes or let her pass, or follow the family's request. Wow, this is a fucking tough one. If she has a do not resuscitate, that's literally what you have to do despite what the family wants to do. It's gonna be tough to do that when they're looking you dead in the face and trying to get their family member not to die. Critically ill patient, they are critically ill. They have something that they might pass from eventually. That's why they have a DNR. I'm gonna let her pass. Wow. That was pretty split. 46.7% did what I did. Pros, respect for autonomy. The patient has clearly expressed their wishes through a legally binding DNR order. Respecting those wishes upholds the principle of patient autonomy, allowing them to make decisions about their own life and death, even if others disagree. Religious respect. The patient's desire not to be resuscitated stems from religious beliefs. Honoring those beliefs respects the integrity of the patient's faith and values, ensuring their dignity is preserved in the process of death. Cons. Family's emotional distress. Ignoring the family's request may cause significant emotional distress to them, as they may feel helpless or rejected in their desire to preserve the life of their loved one. For family's wishes. The family may view your decision as disrespecting their wishes, potentially causing a rift between them and the healthcare team. I could get sued if I listen to the family, though, I feel like. So if I resuscitated this woman, I could have been sued by her. You're a psychiatrist. During a routine session with your longtime patient, Joe, he confesses to a crime from his college years. While arguing with a friend, Alice, he lost his temper and shoved her. Alice fell down Joe's kitchen staircase and broke her neck, dying instantly. Joe panicked and buried the body in a park many hours away. When pressed by you, he reveals the precise location. The body has never been found, and Alice remains listed as a missing person. You believe Joe, who is now happily married and has 2 young children, when he swears the death was accidental. Joe is unwilling, however, under any circumstances to convey the information to the authorities. He forbids you from doing so as well, will you? Motherfucker. This is doctor-patient confidentiality. I can't do this. You were obligated to break it for that, I think. I didn't know if that's how that worked or not. Does he display aggressive tendencies now? Because if he has those aggressive tendencies still, he could end up shoving his wife and breaking her fucking neck. If I look at him and he has no remorse in his eyes, I'm going to the fucking police. But if he's like fucking bawling his eyes out and he's like, this was a mistake, I never meant to do that, I might consider not going. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Okay, so I agreed with the majority on this one.
And that's all of them. Good job, good job. I'm just having a look at your results now. We'd love to interview you in person. See you soon.
Pros: upholding justice. By reporting the crime, you are ensuring that justice is served. Alice's death, even if accidental, was not handled correctly, and the authorities should investigate regardless. Honoring Alice. Alice deserved recognition, both for the crime committed against her and the potential closure her family might need. Professional ethics. As a psychiatrist, you have a duty to promote the well-being of individuals in society. Ignoring a serious crime can conflict with ethical obligations, as you would be enabling a potentially dangerous individual to avoid facing consequences for his actions. Cons. Impact on Joe's family. Joe is a loving husband and father, and revealing his crime could result in severe consequences for his family, particularly his young children. They would likely suffer if Joe is arrested or prosecuted, and it might cause a major disruption in their lives. Moral ambiguity of the crime. While Joe's actions led to Alice's death, he insists it was an accident. In the absence of intent, it could be seen as a tragic mistake rather than a criminal act. Some may argue that reporting the crime would not be proportionate to the accidental nature of the event.